Jesus, I don't know what the hell just happened there. Mikey joining me. This is how you know who your real friends in life are. By the way, you're muted. Oh, you're chilling.
I'm
Literally, yeah, literally, I just got off work and I'm trying to stay awake because I don't want to, because I have to go to work again tomorrow really early in the morning.
What time?
I have to wake up at like 5:30 in the morning.
Oh, I have to get up at like 4:20 now every time for work. It sucks. I feel you.
But I had to do the same thing today and I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. So I'm now I'm tired. And so now I just want to take a nap and it's going to screw up the rest of the night. So I figured I have to do something. And so
I'm so with you, man. Like that's been me now with this new schedule.
man, it sucks, dude. But so I was like, I'll go live. I'll send an invite to some friends, see who can join. And lo and behold, you're the first one, man. So
What are we doing? You said a movie talk?
it's a random movie talk. There's no structure to this. We're just
Do
hanging
I
out.
know? Do I even know this movie?
Oh no, just like anything. Movies.
Oh, anything.
Just movies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What I will tell you, we watched Big Shark.
I haven't gotten to see it yet.
No. For anyone that's curious, I'm talking about Tommy Wiseau's new movie, Big Shark. And also by new, I mean it came out in 2023. But if you know Tommy Wiseau, this guy right here,
The man,
the myth, the legend. Let's listen to it. If you know anything about this guy, he does not put this movie anywhere other than on DVD, Blu-ray, or if you're lucky enough to be in a city where he is screening this. And I have not been in a city where he's screening this, so I had to buy the Blu-ray, which was like $30, a very pricey Blu-ray. And
the Big Shark Blu-ray.
Yeah, we finally watched it, and so I'm gonna pull up my Letterboxd here. Mikey, you have not been using Letterboxd.
I'm sorry. It's just it always feels like a responsibility. Like right after I watch the movie, I should use Letterbox, and I'm like, but then I'm gonna have to organize all my thoughts and put it into something coherent that I enjoy. It's because of my perfectionism. I'm like, I have to do this right, and then I don't do it.
Right. No, I feel you. So here's my Letterboxd, and so let me scroll down here. This is my review of Big Shark. 1 star.
Oh, not a fan.
1 star. So
not a fan of something.
No. So here's my review. 1 star. Tommy, the universe knows I love you. I really do. I admire what you accomplished with The Room and the subsequent success of The Disaster Artist. Major kudos all around. But Jesus fuck, what the hell is Big Shark? I'll tell you what it is. A complete mess of a movie that's only held together barely by Tommy being Tommy and some semi-okay CGI for the said Big Shark. Did I laugh? Yes. As the story went on and characters kept repeating lines and scenes kept going nowhere and Mr. Big Shark kept popping up for 5 seconds to fuck shit up, my laugh slowly but surely vanished. Tommy, here's one piece of advice. Burn all evidence of Big Shark's existence and continue milking The Room for all it's worth.
Oh, man. Oh.
Yeah.
Not good, huh?
Dude, and Haley agrees. She also gave it 1 star.
So should I even bother? Like, is it iconic enough to watch even knowing it's bad?
Dude, it's funny. It's 100% funny. It's just, and we talked about this when the last time we did one of these where I just called you, I think to show you the trailer for Big Shark.
Yeah. The trailer made it look really funny.
Of course.
And I thought it would be back-to-back laughs.
It is funny. Like when the movie started and as it started moving, I was like, okay, this could actually rival The Room. This might actually be on par with The Room.
The thing that drew me in was I was like, it was almost like the shark was riding a rogue wave like a vehicle. And I'm like, I need to understand how this works.
Well, Mikey, I mean, and this is the least of its problems. Quite literally, and I am not I'm not joking.
Uh-huh.
They'll be on the street of New Orleans. Suddenly that water will come out of nowhere. The shark will like come out of nowhere, eat somebody, and then the water just keeps going, and then they go about their day.
See, that to me is really funny that it works that way. But you say that it grows stale.
It
And
grows
then,
stale because first of all, it's nearly 2 hours long,
oh my God.
and it shouldn't be 2 hours long.
How long is the room?
That's a good question. How long is the room? Let's see. The room.
Because the room to me goes by quickly.
Oh, it does.
Except for the sex scenes. Those take forever.
The room clocks in at 100 minutes. So an hour and 40. An hour 40.
Okay, so this isn't I guess that much longer, but it doesn't have staying power, it sounds like.
It doesn't have staying power because the problem is, and this is something we talked about and what I feared and what many people have feared, is that Tommy has now become self-aware. And he has now gone from trying to actually be a good filmmaker, like how he was trying to be with The Room, to now he knows, okay, I'm this so bad it's good filmmaker. I'm just going to make a movie that's literally absolute dog shit.
Yeah.
And hope that people like it.
You know what pops into my head? Oh, sorry. Continue your thought. Go ahead.
No. And unfortunately, it pains me because I love Tommy Wiseau. I love this guy so freaking much, and I still want to meet him.
Yeah.
I still want to meet him.
Yeah.
But man, it's just it's a shame that he gained self-awareness and did this.
What pops into my head, like the topic of self-awareness, this might sound like it's coming out of left field, but the John Wick movies, I've always said to people, I like the later ones, even though the first one is so iconic, because it feels like they're gaining self-awareness.
Right.
So I feel like it is possible for self-awareness to be a good thing. And the reason I feel like it works in those movies is because the situation of one man so skilled and legendary, basically killing the rest of the world, is so ridiculous that I feel like it brings more to the movie when you lean into the self-awareness and go, this is ridiculous. Let's lean into his kills even being ridiculous. At one point, he slaps the back of a horse and it kicks someone to death. And then at one point, one of my favorite scenes, and I think it's the third movie, I can't remember. They're like fighting in like a gun or weapon store, and one of them bumps into a shelf of knives. And they both look at each other and look at the knives, and then both start grabbing the knives and throwing them. So like that's self-awareness, but in my opinion, it adds to the movie. But I guess with Tommy, what made or at least in my opinion, what makes The Room so iconic is it is truly someone putting their best effort forward, but just the execution kind of, and no offense, Tommy, I also love you. The execution kind of just spectacularly failing in a way that is hilarious.
It did not.
And you get iconic lines like that. Like truly the scripting was done with like serious intent, the direction, serious intent. Everything's, even the performances, like the actors are trying their best, but it doesn't work. Whereas maybe the shark, he's trying to recreate that magic, but it loses it in the process.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, no,
yeah.
that is a phenomenal comparison. Yeah. Like I never really thought that John Wick could fall into that category, but John Wick, like you said, it's just, I don't know if it's just because it's a different genre of movie that maybe we take it a little more seriously. And just, I mean, Keanu Reeves is a phenomenal actor. So
he's a great actor. Yeah.
He sells it beautifully. But yeah, like as the movies went on, it definitely does become a little more absurd. But dude, it was just, it was so upsetting because we were so hyped for it. And then like, I think we were less than halfway through. Haley said, "Can you pause the movie and tell me how much more we have left?" And I paused and I checked the time and I was like, "We have like, we're not even halfway through." She's like, "Oh my God." And I kid you not, they literally the characters keep repeating lines.
What do you mean?
Like him, like the main trio, Tommy, because they're all firefighters, which is dumb to begin with. Like to think that Tommy Wiseau is a firefighter.
I want to hear all about this. All the main characters are firefighters?
Yeah, so they're all firefighters. They're all best friends. That
Okay.
and that's the other thing. He kept doing callbacks to The Room. He's like, "These are my best friends."
Oh no.
And so they're all best friends. And then one day, randomly, the shark just starts terrorizing New Orleans. And they're like, "We have to do something about this. Like the rest of the country is not going to do anything." And then like a scene will go by and then it'll go back to them and they're like, "Yeah, like the shark is out there. We have to do something about this. Like the country is not going to do anything about it. It seemed like he had maybe 10 pages of a script and he just kept going back to the beginning and altering it a little bit. It was so weird. I was like, didn't we already hear this 5 minutes ago? Why am I hearing the same dialogue again? It's like the sex scenes in The Room. Remember the sex scenes in The Room are like the same sex scenes?
But again, I don't know what makes The Room so special. I mean, I also think I just had so much fun watching it with you that it will always hold a special place in my heart. But
Yeah.
but it was like, yeah, I think the first one was only like the first one I think was shorter than the second one, which is what made me lose my mind the second one, because the first one was already long. And I'm like, why are we doing this? But it was also hilarious.
With the music that plays under it, like the
The-
R&B, the R&B.
Just these unflattering angles too, and like when you think it's finally gonna fade away, it goes for another minute, and you're like, what is going on?
Before I keep going here, I just want to acknowledge people are also in the chat room, which is awesome that I just spontaneously go live and people are like, "Hey, I want to watch this. I want to watch this guy." Adam, thank you, Adam, for the thumbs up. My guy, Luke Ponto. What's up, guys? Hope all
Yo,
is well.
Luke.
All is well. Adrian, all the way over in the UK. Michael, we got another Michael.
That's a good name.
Nadia, who I invited on here, but she's working, but she said she'll be in the chat. Eddie, you'd love the Sharknado movies. Have you seen the Sharknados?
I haven't.
No.
And it was because I was worried it would be honestly what you're talking about now with the big shark, is that I thought it would be too stupid to find funny, but maybe they are funny. I don't know.
I don't know. And maybe that's the other thing that I've seen bits and pieces of the Sharknado movies, so
I've seen clips. Yeah.
This just felt like an uninspired version of Sharknado, whereas Sharknado kind of felt like a unique thing for its time, you know?
I'll have to try to check out them at some point.
I don't know. Big Shark sounds like absolute cinema. It is not, but it's certainly something. Darkroom, Joel, what's going on? Joel was just on our latest Family Feud. By the way, Mikey, did you watch the latest Family Feud?
No, I didn't.
It's fine. It's fine. Phil was on there, so
you
have to tune in,
Phil.
see if Phil won or not. Also, I invited Phil, but I have not heard back from him yet, so he might be popping in here. Who knows?
That would be dope.
The trailer to Big Shark gave me a good laugh. Yes, it is a.
Same.
I will say this: the trailer is better than the movie. So that's all I'm going to say there. Okay. Maybe The Room and Big Shark are in the same universe.
We'd have to ask Tommy. He could speak.
It could be. There's no cameos from other characters.
Is Tommy in the cast
of Big Shark? Yeah, he's the main guy.
He's the main character. Okay.
Yeah, he's the main guy. I forget his name. It's not Johnny. It's like, what the hell's his name in Big Shark? It's like some other generic American name. What is it? He plays Patrick.
Oh. Good old Patrick.
And what's really fascinating, and I think that would have bumped it up just a notch, Greg Sestero was supposed to be one of the main three, he was even in a one of the fake trailers that they originally filmed. And for some reason, I don't know if Greg has ever said why he's not in the movie. So
He probably would have added a lot. He's actually a really good performer.
yeah. And we've actually, for anyone that's curious, there's a live stream. There's actually, were you in the, no, wait, yeah, you were in the Dan Janjigian one.
Yes.
And then you were also in the one with Greg.
Yes.
Okay. So there's actually 2 live streams with Mikey and myself and some other
Or
people. Right?
I'm in the one with that. I'm in the one with Greg. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm honestly not sure about the other one. But yeah.
I think you're in the one with Dan, Chris R, because I remember the thumbnail. I asked you to do this. Like you were like Tommy.
Oh, yeah.
The thumbnail. So if anyone wants to see, we watch The Room with Dan, and then we just have a general kind of conversation with Greg. It's just go back through the channel. You'll find them. But yeah, I don't know. Mike, what's going on? I'm here to pootie my tang. Have you ever seen that movie, Mikey? Pootie Tang.
No.
That's another thing. Between a couple of people in this chat, it's a movie. It's called Pootie Tang.
Do you recommend it?
No, but
okay.
I found out about it through Scary Movie 3.
I did find the Scary Movies funny. I've seen those.
Yeah, there's a line in Scary Movie 3 where they're like, "It's killing everyone, just like Pootie Tang." And and so I was like, "What the hell?
Right.
What the hell is Pootie Tang?" I checked it out, and it's pretty funny. Well, you got about 10 of them to decide if you like it. Yeah, there's a lot of Sharknadoes. There's a lot of Sharknadoes.
10 Sharknadoes?
I don't know if there's exactly 10, but there's a lot of them. One of them was actually filmed at Universal.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. One of the sharks ends up on the Rip Ride Rocket roller coaster.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
Nadia prefers the sequel, Tootie Pang. So look, what movies have you seen lately? Anything?
After the move, honestly, I haven't been able to see anything yet. Sadly, there's no theater in my city.
You don't have an AMC or a Regal or a Cinemark?
Or I should say there's no city near my town. Like, I think the closest one is like 30 or 40 minutes away. It kind of sucks.
Dang.
Yeah. I might have to start renting movies like online or something.
Dude, I think I would actually go insane if there wasn't a theater near me. Like, it's like my second home.
It's a bummer.
Yeah.
Because like I love seeing movies, and it's nice to go to the theater every once in a while. I wanted to see Odyssey.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Let me just quickly highlight Laren. I sent you the link if you can join or not. Totally optional, but I did text you the link. So would love to chat with you and Mikey at the same time. I think that'd be cool. Yeah, no. So you haven't seen the Odyssey yet?
No, I want to.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we saw that as well. We liked it. I mean, I think Haley liked it a little more. She's more into the Greek mythology. It's never
I just heard so many like positive reviews about it.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, look, Christopher Nolan, he knows how to make a good movie. He knows what he's doing. Which I actually was thinking on the way home from seeing the Odyssey. Can you imagine being in like his position or Spielberg's or Cameron's? Like, you've already peaked. You know what I mean? Like, where else do you take your career? Like, that's got to be sort of daunting in a way. Like, I've already peaked. I'm like one of the greats now. Where else do I go from here?
I mean, the issue is now, like, when you're at that point, then everything you make is like held to such a high standard that you probably feel like almost a little trapped. Or like, this has to be just as good as my best.
Yeah. It's got to be daunting, but it's also got to be a little disheartening. It's like my life, like I still have a lot of years left in my life, and I've peaked. You know? Like The Climb, like Miley Cyrus talked about The Climb.
Yeah.
It's over. Like the climb, like now it's like kind of downhill from here for those guys.
Some performers or directors kind of get their one big iconic movie and then they never gain traction after that.
True. You know who I think falls into that category, and I'm curious if you agree with me or not. Jordan Peele.
What are you thinking of? Are you thinking of Get Out?
I'm thinking Get Out, because
So you know,
if you ask
Go
the
ahead.
general if you ask the general public what's the best Jordan Peele movie, I think 9 out of 10 are gonna say Get Out.
Get Out is the most popular, but I actually I liked Get Out. I'm not saying I dislike Get Out. I liked the message and like the theming. I thought it was very well performed. I totally understood why it was as liked, but um, why am I forgetting the title? Was it called Us?
Us, and then there's Nope.
I haven't seen Nope, but I was actually more impressed by Us.
That's
than
my
Get Out.
favorite. That's my favorite of his.
But you're not arguing that Get Out is better. You're saying that was the one that gained mass appeal and then not really afterwards.
To like what you said, that they gained traction with their first movie, and then from that point on they never really reached the levels that they achieved. So in Peele's instance, Get Out is literally a horror film that is nominated at the Oscars for Best Picture.
Okay.
And then he does Us and Nope.
Yeah.
Neither one of them get that kind of recognition.
A lot of people liked Us, no?
A lot of people liked Us, yeah. But if you look at the reviews, I would literally bet $100 Us is lower on Rotten Tomatoes than
Probably.
Get Out.
Get Out, I feel like I don't know if this is what we want to talk about right now, but Get Out versus Us makes me think of the balance just storytellers in general have to make between like being more artistic and abstract, but then kind of losing the digestibility of their story, or being a little more straightforward and direct and like appealing to a wider audience. But I tend to like when we get a little bit farther away from direct meaning, just enough where there's kind of like an analysis process the audience has to do, where it's no longer just like a straightforward plot. You're kind of dissecting this overarching theme that's talking about in a more obscure way, which is why I like Us more, because Us feels like it's talking about something abstract.
Right. And I mean, Get Out is creepy, but there's some like I think Us is creepier personally. And I love some of the cinematography in Us because I've only seen that movie once, so I'm going off of one viewing.
Me too.
But I just remember
opening sequence where they break into their house is actually like so scary.
Yeah, that is great. The ending with Lupita, and
so good.
She's like battling her doppelganger, and oh man, it's that like that movie. I want to see that movie more than Get Out, and I've seen Get Out maybe twice in my life, but I want to see Us more. Like I'm definitely drawn more to Us. But then you look at something like Nope, and neither one of us are even talking about it.
What is Nope about?
Like the general plot, and again, I've only seen that once. It's it's like Jordan Peele's Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Okay.
So it's like an alien invasion, like abduction movie, kind of.
Okay.
It's good. It has the guy from Get Out, Daniel Kaluuya.
Is that one a little more like realistic or artsy, or what's the vibe of that?
I would say it's artsy. I mean, I don't know that. I think Jordan Peele just kind of goes for that kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Steven Yeun is in it from The Walking Dead.
I'll probably watch it just because you told me he's in it, because Steven Yeun is one of my favorite actors.
Yeah, he's cool.
Maybe I can rent Nope next and watch that.
And Keke Palmer's in it.
Ooh, okay, that's a good guess.
But like just the general consensus is, I think most people think Jordan Peele's best movie is Get Out, and so to your point, I think he falls into that category where he's he's constantly trying to one up Get Out, whereas someone like
Mhm.
Cameron, Spielberg, they have like, you know what I mean? They have
Mhm.
they have multiple best movies depending on who you talk to.
Or Kubrick.
Or Kubrick. Yeah, like there's not one clear definite answer that you could bet money like someone
Yeah.
like Jordan Peele. I think Greta Gerwig kind of falls into that category as well. I think hers, and it's not her first movie, but I think the vast majority of people are probably going to say Barbie is her best movie,
Okay.
in my opinion.
Well, I'll be honest. That's the only movie I know her for.
She's done 3 films, I think, 3 or 4. So she did Lady Bird. She did.
Oh, okay. I
She
haven't
did.
seen that, but I know of it.
She did Little Women.
Oh, Woman was a big movie, right? Little Women.
It had Emma Watson in it. So,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, I don't know. I'm curious. Let's see what the people in the chat say. What 3 movie monsters rob banks best? I love how you ask. I love how you ask the question and then you give us the answer. What 3 movie monsters rob banks best? Well, definitely the Invisible Man because you can't see him. What other movie monster would rob a bank best? And I'm gonna think outside of the box here. I actually think the Terminator is a movie monster.
Okay. I can see that.
Like Arnold's like from the first movie. I think he could rob a bank.
At that point just lie on the floor if
Right.
if he's there. I'll try to think outside the box too. Well, all of the monsters from The Mist.
Okay. All right.
Everyone in the bank will be dead.
Yeah, but why are they going in to rob the bank?
I guess they wouldn't. So
they're just going into murder. Like they're not there for like the monetary value. Now you could argue, why is the Terminator robbing a bank?
Okay.
It could be to get to a target.
True.
You know? So yeah, I don't know. Good question, Acres of Movies. Good question. And I think you had another question here. Hello and thanks from Stacy. Do you like Bram Stoker's Dracula or Basic Instinct better? Those are 2 completely different movies. But just me personally, I like Basic Instinct better.
I can't speak to this one.
You haven't seen either?
No.
Okay. Keanu is actually in Dracula.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think I want to check that out.
And then what do we got here? We got someone chiming in. Mike says, I like Us, just don't care for the ending, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely an ending that would be hit or miss for sure.
Laren likes Nope a lot. Hope everyone doing well. Would Sly be a good Yogi Bear? Would Sylvester Stallone? Is that what you're asking me? Would Sylvester Stallone be a good Yogi Bear?
These are good questions.
They're good, but they're a little abstract.
I don't think so. If we are talking about Sylvester Stallone. Who's Yogi Bear?
Hey. Well, personally, honestly, I don't know much about Yogi Bear, so I don't know. Yes, pick any monster for the banks. Okay. All right. Well, there you go. I picked 2, and Mikey came in clutch with the Mist monsters. Favorite Rennie Harlin movies? Do you know who Rennie Harlin is?
I feel ashamed now.
That's fine, dude. That's fine. He's not a very recognizable name. Do you have your phone? You can pull him up, or do you want me to?
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
Okay. I can tell you right now, my favorite Rennie Harlin is probably an obvious one, but it's Deep Blue Sea. I don't know if you've ever seen Deep Blue Sea.
I liked Deep Blue Sea.
Yeah, that's my favorite Rennie Harlin movie.
And
he just had a new movie come out called Deep Water, which was like his return to the shark genre.
Mhm.
That was actually I found that to be a surprisingly good movie. So, what about you?
They made a lot.
Yeah, Rennie Harlan, he's done a lot of movies. I think he did Die Hard 2. I think he did Die Hard 2.
He did. I guess Deep Blue Sea is the only one I've seen.
Yeah, he's done a lot of sort of direct-to-video ones in his later career. So,
yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
That's me. Rennie Harlan. 3, I don't have 3, honestly. He's not that, in my opinion, he's not that great of a filmmaker, so I don't have 3 favorites. Have you seen Ford Fairlane?
Mm-mm.
I have not, Stacy. I have not. But keep asking the good questions. I like these. These are good. So, what the hell were we talking about? Oh, Jordan Peele, Greta Gerwig, stuff like that. Yeah, dude, I don't know. But so this year, have you seen any new movie in the theater? One new movie this year.
Well, Obsession. We talked about that off.
But we haven't talked about it here, so tell everyone your thoughts on Obsession.
So I'm a fan of the YouTube channel that Curry Barker runs with his friend
Cooper. I forget his last name. Apologies, Coop.
And that's actually just a comedy skit channel. Technically, there's a couple short horror movies on that channel as well, which I saw one of them called Serial, which I actually really liked. It has a very like student film feel.
It's called Milk and Cereal.
Oh, Milk and Cereal. Yeah. It's got a very kind of like student movie like feel to it, but I was actually very impressed with how much they did with so little. And I honestly find their sense of humor really funny, and I've watched their shorts for a while. So he was already on my radar, and then I hear he's doing a full budget movie. I'm like, well, I have to support him. I need to see what this is like. And I thought it was great, like, which isn't a shock. A lot of people love it. I wasn't sure what to expect, and I feel like some of the writing has a little bit to be desired. I mean, it's his first big movie, so I'm not really judging it so hard. And maybe it's just because the characters in the movie are like college kids. So some I don't know. Some of the dialogue feels like a little awkward at times, but maybe that's just part of what the characters are like. But I thought
when people think of horror movies, right? I think a lot of times, like when people get scared, they think of like jump scares,
but there's like different kinds of horror. And this horror to me feels like that awkward, I shouldn't be in this situation feeling where I am so uncomfortable and so scared for what is going to happen next. It's like more dread than it is like getting jump scared. And the scenario I love too, because it touches on something that I've dealt with, which is like a toxic relationship. And that bad codependency where someone is like completely gripped into this relationship, where the relationship becomes their identity. And obviously, you know, the plot is it's a wish, it's magic, it's being forced onto this person, and that's the hell they're living through, that they don't have control over their own body and actions. But like also this happens in real life, like this type of relationship. Now maybe you don't bash someone's spoiler alert, maybe you don't bash someone's head into a brick until they die, but that toxicity, that clinginess, that's real. People experience that.
Great movie.
Oh, it's great. Yeah, it's great. Literally, I have not heard a single person that I know have seen this movie talk negatively about it. And I think that's incredible. So again, back to your point, I think this is going to kind of be a recurring thing in this stream here, and I'm glad you brought it up. Now Curry Barker is going to constantly be chasing Obsession.
Dude, this is tough, right? Because you know they didn't expect their first movie to blow up this big.
Right.
So now it's that same experience of like, holy shit. Now, like, our audience, which is probably mostly just our YouTube channel, has now reached like mass appeal. So now their next movie, yeah, the pressure's on. And for me, I'm not putting pressure on them. I'm just excited to see what he makes next. But I imagine they feel that, where it's like, holy shit, we have a huge audience now.
I think both of us safe to say we're both like, we're definitely going to be day one
For
anything
sure.
but ghosts. Yeah.
I feel like whatever I felt was lacking in the writing this first time, like he can only get better moving forward. So I'm excited.
This one I don't know. She's the main girl in Obsession. I don't know who Carmen. I don't know who that is. Do you know who that
I
is?
don't know either. I'll look it up.
But she's a phenomenal actress. Stellar.
Yeah.
Absolutely phenomenal.
She made that movie for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, it's an animated series?
Okay.
I'm learning.
Can you hold your phone up so I can see what the image looks like? Or
Oh, hold on. I'll find a picture here.
like, does she look like her? Is that what you're asking, Stacy? I guess makeup, if just in case she doesn't. But
I'm trying to find like a good picture here. Well, this is the character that popped up for me.
Okay, yeah. Oh, sure. Yeah, absolutely. Stick her in a wig.
I think she could probably do a lot of stuff. I mean, she was really good.
I've never heard of that, so I don't know. But yeah, she's super talented. I know she must be getting offers left and right, as is the guy who I told you, Mikey. He gave me vibes of you when I was watching the movie.
Oh, the male main character?
Yeah, like whatever his name was. What the hell was his name? Bear?
I don't know why yeah, it was Barry, I think was
Bear?
his full name.
Yeah, for some reason, like not look wise, but just like personality wise, I was getting Mikey vibes from him.
I mean, I'll take it as a compliment. He was great too. But can we take a second to talk about his character?
Yeah.
Okay. And I want to hear your thoughts too, but what I loved about his portrayal, I mean, most of the time, at least in my experience, in horror movies, like the main character is almost supposed to be a bit of a moral compass in the movie. Like, you know, the audience kind of aligns with the main character against whatever scary thing is happening. But I liked that those lines were blurred in this movie because at first you feel bad for him based off the way it's Nikki, right? That's
Nikki.
the character Indy plays. Yeah. The way Nikki is acting, like you, the audience, feel so uncomfortable and upset. They're like, you feel for him. But then the movie progresses and the relationship is not getting better. It's getting worse. And Barry is like kind of covering it over, pretending it's normal. And then his friend actually, for once, has a heart to heart with him. And he's like, dude, like, it seems like she's going through something. And it kind of seems like you're taking advantage of it. And he is. He learns literally that she is not in control of her actions. But I know the obsession, we're focused on Nikki, but he is too. He's going through all of this bullshit and allowing it to continue. So it's like as the movie progresses, you kind of get separated from the main character where you're like, are you going to do something about this? And then he kind of sucks. He's like gray. He's morally gray, which I like. He's feeding into it.
Yeah. I think the general consensus is most people, when you went into the movie, you were thinking the obsession was she's obsessed with him, and then as you watch the movie, you really start to realize that it's kind of going both ways, and then really it, I think, falls more into his side of the obsession is really what like the main focus here. But
there are relationships where it is honestly like one-sided abuse, where there's the person taking advantage of the other in a relationship, but there are also the ones where, you know, it might seem overtly like the toxicity is coming from one person, but the other person's like feeding into it also. And there might be parts of the relationship they're addicted to. So they either overlook or enable the other like shitty behavior that's happening, which is what Barry's role is in the movie.
Yeah, dude. It's a phenomenal film. I feel like most people have seen it. It's doing, what do they say? It's doing gangbusters at the box office. So,
heck yeah.
In other news, and I don't care about this, personally. I love that every time I've gone to the theater these last couple of weekends, dude, it's been like you would think there was a celebrity at the theater because of how packed it is. And it's absolutely great to see. And we know why. It's because of the Odyssey and it's because of Spider-Man.
Mhm.
And Spider-Man, Brand New Day, I could be wrong in this, but it's already made $1 billion. I think that might be the fastest a movie has ever made $1 billion.
How long did it take for them to make that?
Well, it's been out. I don't want to get that wrong. So let's see. How long has Spider-Man Brand New Day been out? It released. It released July 31st.
So since July 31st, they've made $1 billion.
So what? A week. It's been out for a week. And
That's
it's
crazy.
already made $1 billion, over $1 billion.
People love Spider-Man and Tom Holland
I
and
guess.
Zendaya.
I guess.
I
But
love Spider-Man.
it's like I don't even think like the last one, which had all the like nostalgia bait of the other like you know about that, like all the other Spider-Men are in that last one,
Yeah, I saw it.
right? Like you would think that movie would make $1 billion, and it did, but I don't think it nearly made it as fast as Brand New Day. So I'm just kind of
Surprising.
shocked by that. But yeah, dude,
You're not too big, right, into like Marvel or superhero movies.
no, I cut my ties with Spider-Man after the end of Spider-Man 3 with Tobey Maguire.
Are you saying you cut your ties as in like you kind of lost interest, or did you watch any of them past that or no?
I watched the Andrew Garfield ones, and then I watched the first Tom Holland one just because it's like he's the new Spider-Man, and Spider-Man is definitely, I think, he's just one of the quintessential like superheroes. So
I really liked. I'm looking up the name right now because I can't remember. I can't remember the names of the movies. Far From Home.
the one with Jake Gyllenhaal you liked?
Jake Gyllenhaal was awesome in that movie.
Okay.
And he was like a huge reason I loved it. He plays an excellent Mysterio.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I I mean, because you just kind of know my general thoughts. I'm not big into the MCU because of how just like expansive it's gotten. And
Yeah, I haven't kept track of their crazy timeline either. Like I'll get burnt out like from too many
Right.
superhero movies. I know some people are hardcore fans of the comics, so they love watching the movies. But for me, it's like there are kind of certain ones that really will stand out to me. Like I loved Doctor Strange. I watched that one. Um, and I have liked the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies, but honestly, Spider-Man is one of my favorite superheroes, so
yeah.
I tend to watch those, but I don't watch Thor 2, Revenge of the Lightning Rod, and I'm not trying to make fun of people that like the MCU. It's totally fine. It's just it's too much for me to keep track of, and I like contained stories more than I do like a long continuation.
Revenge of the Lightning Rod. That's a good title. I like that. Revenge of the Lightning Rod. Yeah, like what I liked about the Toby movies were they were just simple and they just existed
Yeah.
on their own, you know, like they weren't this thing that was connected to a larger thing. It was just you like the first one, watch the second one. If you like the second one, watch the third one. You like the third one, you want the fourth one, sorry, you're not getting it. That's it. You know? I like that simplicity.
Sure.
And then honestly, I cried in the second one with Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone when, spoiler, Emma Stone dies. Like that scene actually got me. And
Yeah, Andrew Garfield was kind of cool because he brought like kind of like a brooding edginess to the character that I don't
yeah,
think either of the other two Spider-Man had. So even though they weren't necessarily my favorite Spider-Man movies, I liked that the character felt different. It was like, yeah, he's still quippy. Yeah, he still has to learn the classic responsibility
Spider-Man lesson, but it felt like I was like seeing a different portrayal, which was cool.
Yeah, it was cool. And knowing that they were like a couple in real life, him and Emma were like actually dating.
Mm.
I think made that scene that I'm talking about in the second movie just that much more impactful, knowing that
Yeah.
just wasn't acting. I feel like that was actually him channeling, oh my God, what if Emma died? Like how would I
Yeah.
react? So
Have you seen the Into the Spider-Verse movies?
no, those ones I know I need to check out because of just how like special they are for what they're going for.
Yeah, like I know you're not, and there's still a chance that you'll watch these and you won't like completely love the story or anything because it still has the formula of a superhero movie, but I think the themes of those movies are very relatable. I think all the characters are very likable, and if for nothing else alone, it's some of the best animation work I've seen the studio do.
Yes.
And they're just really fun rides. If you go in without like too high expectations, like yeah, they're not going to cover necessarily extremely deep topics, but they do cover real ones like the most recent one, I think it's Across the Spider-Verse. I really loved because that tells to a real, narrative of like people around you might all kind of get this mob mentality for what you should be doing, but sometimes you have to go against what society wants to forge who you are as an individual. So it like covers cool themes like that. It's good.
Yeah, and the next one coming out, that's Beyond the Spider-Verse is what it's called.
I honestly don't remember. That might be right. But I'm extremely excited. I love those movies. They are my favorite Spider-Man movies.
That's the other thing that I think is kind of, it's just like a nitpick on my end, but it's sort of like the animated ones we're talking about and the Tom Holland ones. They utilize the same words in like very different kind of ways. So what I'm talking about
Yeah.
is, right? So you have
it makes it confusing which one is which.
Right. So like which one's which? Into the Spider-Verse, Across the Spider-Verse, Beyond the Spider-Verse, and then you have Homecoming, Far From Home, No Way Home. It's like, come on,
We're at home.
What the hell are we doing here? But that's my old person mentality. Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3. I know exactly which one is which. So I don't know. Good question from Ollie. Have you seen Project Hail Mary? If so, what are your thoughts?
This is also on my radar, but unfortunately, I have not seen it.
Wow, you haven't seen Ryan Gosling's new movie, Project Hail Mary?
I want this one actually. Like, I haven't watched every Ryan Gosling movie. They don't all stick out to me, but this one looked like one I would like.
This one's good. This one ended up in my top of, like, I think this one will stay in my top of the year.
Oh, wow.
It's really good. It's from Phil Lord and Christopher Miller. They did Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. They did 21 and 22 Jump Street.
Okay.
Lego Movie.
The writers or director?
Well, they directed those, and they wrote and directed those movies, and now I'm pretty sure wrote and directed this. So
yeah, I got to check this one out.
It's really good. It's a solid film, and I still think Gosling's best performance is La La Land, but it's definitely, I think, a lot of people's favorite Ryan Gosling performance now. So, but he's just, dude, he's, again, back to what I was saying with like the directors, like, I feel like he's peaked as well. Like he's already reached iconic status, like between La La Land, Drive, Barbie, The Notebook. Like the guy has so many bangers.
But he's still going. Blade Runner.
Blade Runner. Did I say Only God Forgives? I don't know if I said Only God Forgives.
I doubt many people know about that movie, but that movie is sick.
Yeah. I remember because like you and I went on like a big Nicholas Winding Refn binge.
Yeah.
And I think we agreed that Drive is the best, and then Only God Forgives, and then we weren't big on the Neon Demon.
I said a lot of the first time we talked about Neon Demon, I said a lot of negative things, but looking back on it, and maybe I should give it a second watch because I truly only have watched it once. If there's something to compliment about that movie, it's got fantastic cinematography.
Oh yeah.
Every shot is gorgeous in that movie, but that's a big strong suit of Nicholas as a
Yeah.
director.
And now he has a new movie out. It's called Her Private Hell. And,
Oh, yeah?
it has
seen it?
Sophie Thatcher. Do you know who that is?
Yeah.
She's the main person in that. I haven't seen it yet. It had a very limited run at my theater, and now it's gone. So
you didn't get to see it?
I didn't get to see it, but it didn't get great reviews. So I wasn't like, oh my God, I got to go see it. But I do want to, because I like Nicholas's movies for the most part. So
Again, Drive, more digestible, more easily understood. Only God Forgives, way more abstract, way more artsy. But honestly, I like them both for different reasons. I don't know if I would say I think Drive is easier to like again just because of how understandable as a narrative it is.
yeah. Yeah, like there's not a lot of ambiguity in that movie. It's sort of a very straightforward, this is what's going on kind of movie.
And sometimes I just like to watch the movie and be able to follow along with the narrative. But other times I really like to have to dissect what's happening. And if you're someone like me and you enjoy like lots of symbolism and movie analysis, definitely check out Only God Forgives. And if I can recommend one more that's in that camp, um, I'm Thinking of Ending Things is an extremely well-made movie, and it is one that you have to watch twice to understand, or at least go back through scenes. And it's truly you are connecting the dots of a person's life, and they are not in order, and they are not in a way that's meant for you to immediately understand. Like it's a very well-made movie, though. I highly recommend it.
I'm Thinking of Ending Things. Wait, hold on. Who's the main person in that?
A really good actor that I'm forgetting the name of. I'm looking it up.
And I'm probably gonna sneeze. I feel a sneeze coming.
He was in Breaking Bad too, I believe, as part of a drug dealing crew. Jesse Plemons.
Okay.
Excellent.
All right. Yeah, he's good. He's really good. He was really good in Begonia. I don't know if you saw Begonia.
Oh, I need to see Begonia. That has Emma Stone in it too, right?
That's Emma Stone, baby.
Oh, I gotta watch that. Okay, yeah. I gotta make a list and I gotta start renting some.
There's just too many, and this is why Haley and I have the Regal pass that is
Yeah.
unlimited, because otherwise it just starts stacking up. So it's just a lot easier to, you see the movie coming out and you're like, all right, we're going to set up, like, typically we're off on one day a week at the same time. So we're like, all right, we're going to the movie theater this week. We're seeing X, Y, and Z. And that way, because otherwise I'm in your boat. It's like, there's just too many good ones. And it starts to get overwhelming in a way. Like it starts getting overwhelming.
It's overwhelming.
Did you see, by the way, that, because like speaking of Gosling and La La Land, you remember how he always had an issue with the poster? Did you ever hear about that? He had an issue with the poster
Of what movie?
of La La Land.
Ryan didn't like the poster of La La Land?
He didn't like so I'm gonna pull it up here. La La Land poster. I didn't have an issue with it, but he had an issue with the poster.
Okay.
So this is let me see. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna share my screen. Boom. So see his hand. See his hand. How it's like this.
Yeah.
And see how Emma's is like more straight up.
Yeah, more like this.
Yeah, Ryan always had a problem with that. He said, if there's one thing I wish I would have done is not had my hand like that.
He wanted to parallel her movement.
He wanted it to parallel. So
yeah,
they literally fixed it for the 10th anniversary. Look at it.
Oh, that's nice. Wait, did they just edit it?
Yeah, they just edited it like officially, like not a fan thing. This is official.
Okay.
How do you feel about
I feel like some people would be outraged. Like they'd be like, "That's not authentic. That's not what he did. You can't change it." I don't know if I honestly have a strong opinion. I'm just like, I didn't notice it. I doubt many people did. Um, I don't know. I think I do think it's cool though that like I don't know. It gives him a personal flair with like the way his
right,
arm was.
right? And
I don't think it needed to be changed, but I mean, I don't know. He was in the movie and I wasn't, so
yeah, no, it's and I like because a lot of people said it just makes sense for his character because they're not professionals.
that's another thing too. Yeah, like it's kind of I didn't even think of it that way at first. Like it's almost like we're trying to perfect the poster, but kind of the point that I think made La La Land appealing was they're not necessarily perfect dancers or
Oh,
singers. They're
oh.
like real people grounded in the musical, which
It was
was
just
cool.
it was just funny because like they had like I don't know why I think they were doing something to announce because this year's the 10th anniversary of La La Land, and so they were doing something for like a press screening and they had the poster hidden behind a thing and they were like, now we're really excited because you all know Ryan Gosling has had an issue with the poster. He's been very vocal about how he wishes his hand. And so they brought it down and they're like, boom, it's fixed. And yeah,
Wait, now that I think about this, in the actual scene, is his hand bent that way?
it is bent that way. Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe my feelings are swaying more now, because now the poster actually doesn't represent what you see in the scene. I don't think it matters that much, but I am like, it's a little strange to change it, I
It's a
think.
little weird, but that's something Hollywood loves to do, man. And
Okay.
just to tie in James Cameron. I mean, James Cameron was at fault back in 2017 when he re-released Terminator 2 in theaters. Anytime
Mm.
there was a noticeable, oh wow, that's not Arnold's stunt like that's Arnold's stunt double. I can clearly see that that's not Arnold. He digitally put Arnold's face over top of it.
Well, my question is when movie makers do this, right? Like when they go in and either make additions or change things in the movie, do we now lose access unless you have one of those older copies like to the original material? Because that I actually do have stronger opinions on because I'm a big art preservationist. So I believe that like, you know, the efforts made to make something, I feel like it is art and and different people have different value for art and I feel like it's such a shame even if it is the original creator, you know, to get rid of the original work. Why not if you have an idea for a different version, why not keep both versions alive so the people that love the original can still enjoy the original? I just
Right.
think it's a shame.
To answer your question, yes. So now going forward, like this year, in a few weeks, they're putting Terminator 2 back in theaters because it's the 35th anniversary this year.
Hmm.
We got tickets for it. And the like what we're gonna see on the screen is that version I'm talking about, where instead of it's Arnold stunt double you see, it's the digital Arnold face. So like that's the new version going forward.
Oh, and how is that going to look, I wonder?
So that's the issue I think you have, I have, but like if you like all these Terminator 2 stuff I have behind me, these are all the originals. So they're preserved
Yeah,
on yeah, like they're preserved on VHS, Blu-ray, DVD. So
but now I'm assuming whatever modern copies of the movie are made won't have that.
they will have the updated revisionist thing, yes.
Didn't the Star Wars movies experience this too?
That's the most famous example. Yeah, that's the most famous one.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's my opinion. I think it's a shame to lose the original work.
Because now it's because now for and I'm not into Star Wars at all. But to my understanding, now it's next to impossible to find the original editions
Yeah,
of Star Wars because now they're they're the revised editions going forward.
Yeah,
So that-
I say just keep them both. Like you can make your updated version, but why take away the original? Because it's not just the original creator that makes the movie. It's a team of people, and it's like you are also taking away the work that the other people did to help make it. So
yeah. Yeah, that's the problem that I have. But the poster is whatever. I mean, it's not like they screwed with the movie.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
the
like
poster's not that big of a deal.
yeah, the
Now,
poster
if
is
they
whatever.
went in and digitally edited Ryan's
Yeah.
hand to be more perfect, I'd be like, come on, that wasn't his performance.
Which, by the way, speaking of Terminator 2, we're seeing it, and this is like I'm so excited for this. I'm also kind of nervous. It's a format called 4DX, and basically what it is it's essentially a theme park ride because now you're watching the movie, it's in 3D, and your seat moves. They
Cool.
they shoot shit at your face. They pump scents into the air.
yeah,
It's like a sensory overload kind of experience.
yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that one. Like I'm looking forward to how they're going to do
Cool.
that for Terminator 2.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
So, and they're doing that a lot more now. Like I don't know if you saw clips or anything of people going to the Odyssey, and like the Odyssey obviously has a lot of scenes that take place on the sea.
Oh, they do it in 4D.
And so they're doing the 4DX thing where the seats are like doing this.
By the end, you're just soaked and dizzy.
Yeah. So I'm
I think
excited, but I'm kind of nervous.
I think the only 4D movie have seen, at least in my memory,
Is it the second Sonic movie or the third one that is Shadow?
That had Shadow. He was introduced in the second one, wasn't he? Or no,
Is
the third one, right? Shadow is
I think so.
Shadow is
right?
Keanu Reeves, right? Yeah,
Yes.
Shadow's Keanu Reeves. I'm thinking of Knuckles. Knuckles is in the
Sonic the
second.
Hedgehog 2. Yeah.
No,
Oh wait.
Shadow's in
No,
3.
I'm sorry. It is 3. Yeah. You were right. Three he's in. I saw the 4D movie, and
Sometimes the experience was cool, and other times I think it distracted from what was happening because sometimes it's cool where it like does a movement and it's like kind of aligned with what you're seeing, and then other times it's so violent that you're more worried about like hurting your neck or something than than enjoying the movie.
Man, yeah, I'm excited though.
Yeah, I
We'll
hope it's
see.
good.
We'll see how it translates. But let's see what other questions have been popping in here. Do you have 3 favorite Ed Harris performances?
Allow me to look at the Ed Harris's performances.
So me personally, I'm gonna go Truman Show. I'm gonna go The Abyss.
Wait, so help me remember who Ed Harris is. Who does he play in the Truman Show?
He plays Christoph, the guy who is like the god.
Oh, okay.
He's like the guy who created the Truman Show.
Yeah. Well, I mean that has to be one for me because I do love him in that.
Yeah. The Abyss. I'm biased. He's so good in The Abyss. And then trying to think another Ed Harris performance I really like. Name some off that you're looking at.
Sure. Let me start from here. The Abyss, Radio. Wait, I've seen Radio. The Dink.
Oh, Top Gun Maverick,
Apollo 13.
Cleaner, Enemy at the Gates, A History of Violence, Stepmom. Oh, here's one you'll probably know: National Treasure, Book of Secrets.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go History of Violence. I thought he was like probably the best part of that movie for me.
Okay. I have seen National Treasure Book of Secrets, so that has to be on there. I haven't seen most of these. Yeah, that might be it for me.
Okay. But yeah, no, like when I think of Ed Harris, as much as I love James Cameron, I think of The Truman Show.
Wait, who is he in Gravity? I did love Gravity.
I feel like he's probably one of the ground control people, I feel like.
Okay.
I feel like.
Well, I think that's it for me.
Yeah. Great actor. Great actor. Sam Raimi calls. He says he's all back to practical effects. What movies should he make? He asks.
What movies should he make? He's back to practical effects. Well, he can't be swinging around like crazy now. I mean, he's older.
Well, look, I'm still holding out hope for Spider-Man 4. So I think Sam Raimi should make Spider-Man 4.
Oh, calls me. I don't know why I auto put in Tobey Maguire to this question. So I'm in the movie? Or I'm just telling him what movie he's gonna make?
Yeah, like you're like almost acting as like a producer, I guess.
I don't know. That is a good question.
Spider-Man 4, dude. Don't you want to see him do another Spider-Man movie?
Yeah, but again, like then Toby's what? How old is Toby now?
He's well over 50, I think.
Yeah, if we're doing practical effects, like I think he's gonna be a little limited.
Well, how did they bring him back in No Way Home? Did they de-age him or something?
Well, they probably have stunt doubles now that I think about it, right? They're not doing everything we see on screen.
And he looked good in No Way Home. Like the
He
stuff
looked
I
good.
saw from No Way
Yeah.
Home, I was like, all
That's
right,
true.
he still kind of looks like Spider-Man. That's good.
I don't know. My mind draws a blank.
All right. Do you like Days of Thunder? That's that Tom Cruise movie.
I haven't seen that one. I've seen Tropical Thunder.
You mean Tropic Thunder?
Tropic Thunder. I've seen Tropic Thunder.
Yes. Okay. 100% no. 100% no.
It would. Is he traveling back in time?
Yeah,
To
like
the
kind of like
West?
Back to the Future
This
3, I
is-
guess.
That would give. Yeah, I was just about to say that's giving Back to the Future 3 vibes, which I didn't like that one either. So I don't know.
James
I don't
Cameron
think
needs
so.
James Cameron needs to get away from Terminator, but unfortunately, I think he's still actively working on writing a new Terminator, which is unfortunate.
I mean, I do like the creativity of the questions though.
Yeah. Hey, look who joined.
Hello.
Yo, Phil.
I'm using the vertical camera. I hope that's okay. I don't
Yeah,
have my
that's fine.
usual setup.
I'm not okay with it. You're gonna need to go.
Wait,
You're
what'd you
gonna need
say?
to go back.
Mikey's not
I'm
okay,
not okay
with
with
it.
You're gonna need to go back to landscape.
Ah, jeez. All right, hold on. There's...
No, I'm joking, Phil.
Philly,
Good to see you.
Philly, what's going on?
You know, just the usual chilling, grilling,
Chilling.
killing even.
Whoa.
We were just answering this question, so I'm curious. I'm curious what your thoughts on this are, if you want to answer it.
All right. What movie should he make?
I said he should make Spider-Man 4.
Well, he's already working on that, I thought.
Oh, they are?
Wasn't that just a rumor?
That's what I maybe. It might just be a rumor. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Are you a big
Hmm.
Sam Raimi fan, first of all?
I can't say that I am, but I'm not like I don't like dislike his stuff. I just haven't seen a lot of his stuff.
Right.
I've seen the Spider-Man movies. I watched Send Help, his latest one.
Good movie.
Very good, yeah.
Did you see Doctor Strange?
Oh yeah, Multiverse of Madness. Yeah. Do that one. Do that one in practical effects. I think that'd be pretty cool.
And then I feel like I know that you've seen this, and I love always bringing this up. Oz the Great and Powerful.
That was Sam Raimi?
That was
I had
freaking
no
Sam
idea.
Raimi, the James Franco one.
That's crazy.
Wait, the
Okay.
one with Zach Braff?
Yeah, that's Sam Raimi.
I like that movie.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I love bringing that up and like just dropping that Oz the Great and Powerful.
I forgot that movie
Sam Raimi.
existed.
I feel like everyone does. And then Phil, also this question for you.
Set in the Old West.
Probably not.
Now, what would he need to go all the way back there for?
That's what I was wondering.
But I mean, Back to the Future did it, so I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, but what did you think of the? But what did you think of the third Back to the Future movie?
I think it holds up. Is
Okay,
it really a third movie or is it just a third part to the whole movie? It's all one movie.
you just view it as a complete continuation.
Correct.
All right. What's going on, Soulless Trenchcoat? Let's see here. Do any of us have a favorite 2000s thriller?
Disturbia.
2000s thriller.
That is good. And that is 2000
Mhm.
what, 7? I want to say.
I think so. Sounds about right.
Yeah, Shia LaBeouf.
LaBeouf running through the woods from Shia LaBeouf.
That is a good movie, actually, Disturbia.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Hollow Man. Holy crap! I forgot
Hollow
about
Man.
Hollow Man.
Hollow Man's great with Kevin Bacon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, he plays a complete asshole, but the movie is good.
Yeah, that's a good one. A
Hmm.
2000s thriller.
I gotta rewatch Hollow Man. I loved that movie. We had it on DVD.
I actually, because the
That's another
Blu-ray,
one.
like the original Blu-ray that they released for that is actually kind of expensive. Yeah, like a few weeks ago, Haley and I walked into Goodwill, and lo and behold, there was a perfect copy, like no scratches or anything, of Hollow Man on Blu-ray for like
Wow,
$5.
Dang.
So I picked that up very quick.
nice find.
Yeah. Akers is saying hi, Phil.
Hello.
What should James Cameron make next? Well, look, I have been very vocal. Get off of Avatar and make Ghosts of Hiroshima. Please, dear God. That's what I want.
That would be great.
That's
That
what I
would be
want.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm a little Avatared out, but if he does do Avatar 4, then so be it. But I think even he's said that he's probably gonna distance himself from it. I saw
That's what I've
recently.
heard. Yeah.
Yeah, like it was the way he phrased it kind of made me want to cry. He said he's in the last stages of his career, and I nearly had a heart attack.
Is this real?
Yeah, so they're planned.
Oh yeah.
We're planned for 2031 for
But-
5.
But whether or not he's going to direct them, that's totally up in the air.
Wow.
Oh really? I don't even know if I can see that happening.
He might pass the baton, and I've always been of the like give it to Robert Rodriguez because him and Cameron are good friends, and they did Alita Battle Angel together.
Okay.
Mm.
So I think Robert Rodriguez would be someone that could do the Avatar movies justice. But isn't that sad to hear? Like Cameron is like openly admitting he's in the last stages of his career.
Yes.
Yeah, it's sad.
That's like because he's 72 this year. So
Oh my god. He looks great though.
He's
Well, that's
he's
that-
been making movies for a long time. I mean, maybe he just wants to retire.
that's 3 things. 1, he lives in New Zealand. They just have better air, I think. 2, he's a vegan, and 3, he's a billionaire. That's why he looks good.
That's fair. That'll do it.
That'll take care of a lot of stuff.
Definitely the New Zealand thing. They do have really good air.
Yeah. Which, by the way, as we record this, I'm in Washington State, and Washington State is literally in flames.
Oh.
I don't.
Yeah,
like,
I
oh,
was
fun.
either like
I
do
was
either of
just
you know
saying-
about this?
I was seeing
Nope.
the fires on the news.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's been going on for a while now. Some guy started a fire, like arson, and it's just like taken over. It's gone wild.
Isn't that what happened with California too?
Yeah, but I think it's
Wonder if it's
I
same
think
guy.
it's- No, different guy. But I think it's worse personally. Fortunately,
Dang.
we're in Everett, and it's on the east of us, about 5 hours to the east of us. But
Mhm.
you can see it in the air. The air quality is taking a dip. So I bought an air purifier, which is right here because the window is right here, and I have to have the window open.
Mm.
My
So,
heart goes out to all the people impacted. That's terrible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awful.
Like the fact that it was on purpose. Like the guy told police that he was waiting for like the perfect day of like dryness to start it.
What the hell?
What?
Yeah, it's awful. So
That's honestly weird. Like, why? Did they get him? I'm assuming they got the
Literally-
guy.
they got him. Yeah. They because there was eyewitnesses who saw him do it. So
Literally wanting to watch the world burn. That's crazy.
that's what I told Haley. I was like, there's people that just want to watch the world burn. Like that's quite literally it.
Yeah.
So anyways, who do you cast as the next Dick Tracy?
Dick Tracy.
I don't know how to answer that.
Acres of Movies is going off.
I know Acres of Movies is going hard into the paint with these questions.
Wait, I know so little about this question. Who is Dick Tracy? A 1990
why.
action crime film.
Mikey, what about this one?
I know so little. Bird on a Wire. What is that one?
That's the Pixar one, right?
Oh, Mel
yeah,
Gibson's in it.
where all the birds are on the like
Or on a wire.
the pole. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
actually a good short. I like that.
it
one.
is. It's one of their
I like that
first.
I feel like I'm losing a trivia game right now.
Don't worry, we're not playing any games. Don't worry. But speaking of, I did promote. Phil was on our recent Family Feud. So
Oh yeah, he told me about
don't
that.
spoil
Yeah.
it, Phil. Don't spoil it. Whether you lost or won,
Mm-hmm.
but you did one or the other.
I
Yeah.
did. I definitely did one of those things.
I'll have to give it a look.
And Mikey, I believe you were in the first one and you lost, correct?
Yeah, thanks, Eddie. I did.
Dang.
Your team lost.
Yeah.
So you might be coming back for the redemption round. You might be coming back.
Okay.
We still have to
Ooh.
figure out what the hell we're doing. We're kind of flying by the seat of our pants with this game. But I
The
think I
game
have
is
it
rigged,
figured.
though. I will say that.
What's up?
Rigged, the game.
Oh, you think it's
100%
rigged?
Oh, yeah.
You think it's rigged? I mean, I was thinking about it too. Like we don't ever tell you how much the points are as we're going.
It's rigged when I lose for sure.
That's true.
I mean,
So we could just be, and I leave it up to Haley. She does all the calculating.
Mhm.
So she could be just picking favorites. So I don't
Guess I'm
know.
not a. Guess I'm not.
Tola
a
says
favorite.
Back to the Future 3 is great. I have
Yeah.
not seen Back to the Future 3. I've only seen 1 and 2.
So I know I've
So you
been
never
kind
finished
of.
the movie?
I never finished the trilogy. Nope.
Hmm.
I've been low key trash talking 3, but to be honest, it has been many years since I've watched it. So maybe my opinion would change if I watched it, now.
It holds up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I also want to bring this up because I'm just curious. Phil, did you hear about the whole Ryan Gosling La La Land hand thing?
I was excited when I found that out. I was like, oh, they finally fixed it, because it did honestly bug me.
it bugged you.
I was like, why is it a little...
But so this is what I was saying. Well, tell me what you think about this, because I was saying, like, I asked Eddie, I'm like, but wait, in the actual scene, his hand is
His hand is like this.
right.
In the
not-
scene?
And
Yeah, it's not up like Emma's is. His goes this way.
I thought his
Like in-
was... I thought it was up.
Nope.
Was it not?
Here's I mean, you probably won't be able to see it too well, but here's the see it there at the bottom,
Okay.
how it's going down.
Yeah.
so. And I also said for the record that I don't think it's that big of a deal. Like I'm not really outraged or anything, but I did
No.
just find it. I did find it a little weird though that like now the poster doesn't represent what's in
Yeah,
the
now it
sand,
goes up perfectly.
I think they did it more for Ryan Gosling's sake, honestly.
Oh,
yeah,
100%.
Because
yeah.
it bothered him so much.
Well, now I'm bothered.
Which I just find hysterical. I just find it hysterical, like because we were talking about it, and I agree with people that say like it was good the way it was because they're not even like professional dancers in the movie. They're just normal people
Mhm.
that are dancing. So I don't know.
Plus, it's
Oh.
got that sass to it, you know. Like
It does. It had a little bit of femininity to it.
It's a
that I
little,
kind of like.
it's a little fruity.
I
Yeah,
like it.
yeah. Now it's a little too Hitlery.
Ooh. Roman salute, actually.
Right? Like it's kind of giving like Hitler vibes.
Damn.
Well, let me look at it.
Oh, that would also imply the same for Emma. If we're gonna say that, like,
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know. I just want to do
Although
hot
it's
takes.
behind them, so it doesn't really count.
I guess. Yeah. It's not Elon Musk. I guess.
Right.
Right. What else is popping up here? Yes, I agree. James Cameron should make original movies. Don't care what. Just no Avatar or Terminator. Thank you. Ghosts of Hiroshima. Thank you. That's it. And I mean, that's also based on a book, but whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Speaking of Gosling, I just rewatched Project Hail Mary the other day.
So good.
Bawled my eyes out.
So good.
It's
Mikey
so
has
good.
not seen it. Mikey hasn't seen it.
Oh,
I want to.
it's beautiful.
It's a
I
great
don't have
movie.
I don't have a movie theater where I live.
It's definitely in my top so far of the year.
Oh, for sure.
Do you have a top of the year so far, Phil?
Probably that.
I have 6 movies in my top of the year so far.
I have a list of all my movies I've seen this year. I have to think of which one is my top.
So the movies I have in my top of the
Does
top
it have
10,
to be movies that came out this year?
Yes, because technically Obsession is a 2025 movie.
Is it?
Technically.
Oh, because it was released at like a film festival, right?
It premiered at TIFF, I think, in 2025. So it's counted as a 2025 movie. Otherwise, yeah, like Obsession would be in my top 10.
Obsession was very good.
So for me, Backrooms,
Yes.
Hoppers.
Hoppers was good.
Oh, I
Not
saw
many people talked about
Backrooms.
it. feel like.
I forgot to mention I saw Backrooms.
Okay. Jackass, Best and Last.
Of course.
Project Hail Mary.
Mm-hmm.
Send Help. And a little movie that just came out with Olivia Wilde and Cooper Hoffman, who is the main kid in The Long Walk, which, Mikey, have you seen The Long Walk yet?
Mm-mm.
You haven't seen The Long Walk? That's the
I
movie.
need to get on that.
That's the movie you need to expedite.
Above all else?
Above all else, I think, The Long Walk.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
It's a movie called I Want Your Sex is what it's called. And it's a bonkers movie with Olivia Wilde and Cooper Hoffman.
It's based off another Stephen King novel.
Remember I told you it's basically it's basically the Hunger Games.
Phil?
He's still here, but he's still here,
here.
but his camera.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's basically an R-rated Hunger Games.
Isn't that like a lot of movies like Battle Royale?
Yo, we got
The
Mark
OG
Hamill
Hunger
in the
Games?
cast. You should have said that.
Yeah, Mark Hamill plays the I forget what he's called, like the general or something. He's like the guy that is overseeing The Long Walk.
Cool.
Wait, Mark Hamill's in The Long Walk?
Yeah.
I
Have
don't
you
know.
seen The Long Walk?
I haven't seen it. I need to though.
Okay. Yeah,
Working
he
on
plays like the main guy that is like the general
That's
of
cool.
this
Crazy.
competition.
Okay.
I saw it. I think I saw it 2 or 3 times in theaters. I was upset. Like this was my La La Land for last year. Like,
Oh wow.
I loved The Long Walk. It destroyed me emotion. Like it will destroy you.
Oh, great.
It is not a happy movie. It's a very
Mhm.
bleak movie. Very.
I
bleak.
mean, I'm sure it
Thank you for
is.
telling me.
Yeah. Like, okay, hold on. I don't even care about copyrights. We have to watch the trailer.
Oh, I've
We have
definitely seen the trailer. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I just
and
never
don't
made
even-
it to the movies to see
I
it.
don't care about copyrights. Go ahead, do it. Do whatever you want. YouTube.
Do
We're
whatever
promoting
you
your
want.
movie.
Yeah.
Chill.
The Long Walk trailer. There's a couple, so I just want to find the good one. Is it the first one? Let me see. Yeah, it's the first one. Okay. Here we go. Whew. Are you guys ready? This is even this trailer is intense. All right, make sure it's full screen on our ends. There we go. All right, here we go.
I'm Ray Garrity. You can call me Ray.
Prima Breeze.
Hank Olson's the name. Walking's my game.
I ain't many that are built like me. I'm the last of my kind.
We did the very first long walk years ago to inspire everyday people.
Smile, boys. You're on candid camera.
Man, you gotta not think about the things out of your control. Think about your plan.
Personally, I can't stop thinking about all that money.
You'll never find another like me. I'm the last of my kind.
Warning. Okay, just keep walking. That's right. Just keep walking. Yeah, that's it, kid. That's it.
Second warning. Third warning.
It takes heavy sack to sign up for this contest. I'm not going to go through the whole rule book, but it boils down to this. If you fall below the speed of 3 miles per hour, you get your ticket. Walk until there's only one of you left. Who's ready to win?
Yeah, it took me a while to realize the truth of this. This is walk or die.
You'll walk as long as you can. But sometimes the body won't listen. For some, your heart will stop. For others, your brain. And the blood will flow suddenly. There's one winner. And no finish line.
Crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, I was so like immersed that I forgot we were doing this. Like when I heard Phil talk, I'm like, oh yeah, that was like, it's super engaging. Like
I'm telling
holy
you,
crap.
it's a masterpiece of a movie. It's
I believe you.
acting. Like it should have been nominated for Oscars, and somehow it wasn't, which is an absolute crime.
Dang.
But
I'm sure I'll learn a lot more, but I was also just thinking like, why are we doing this?
oh, like why? Like why is this a thing?
Yeah, like why this? I would never want to do this. Only one.
I don't want to tell you why it's a thing.
Yeah, it's just the percentage of me being the one is not good.
But like that was the thing, right? Because when I found out the movie was coming out, I read the book. Like it's a short book, so I was like, this sounds right up my alley. Love the book. And then when I went into the movie, I didn't know it was rated R. I thought it was going to be a PG-13 Stephen King movie. So I was like, this is going to be like, it's going to be a sanitized movie. It is so graphic. It's insane how graphic the movie is.
Dang.
Oh man.
So you need to check it out, both of you.
Okay.
Please do me this favor. Watch The Long Walk soon.
Okay, I'll check it
All
out.
right.
But now I have to be
Do
prepared.
it for Mark Hamill.
Okay, I'll do it for
True,
you and
true.
Mark Hamill. But now I have to be prepared to be bummed the hell out based off what you said. So
I mean, there's like light throughout, but it's a very dark, bleak, just like,
Yeah.
I can't even believe the country, because it's set in America. I can't even believe the country in this universe has gotten to this point.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it kind of gives Purge vibes a little bit. So I loved it. I loved it. Akers is thanking us for the Family Feud fun program. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Thanks for watching.
For sure.
Who plans to set a state on fire? What the hell?
Not someone who's well. We
No.
can say that much.
Yeah, dude, I appreciate it. Like I said, it's about 5 hours east of us, and thankfully the winds are in our favor. It's blowing everything kind of the opposite direction, which is good. But yeah, I've watched videos of like the firefighters trying to get this under control, and scary stuff.
Yeah, that's. Oof.
Would you like to see a true legit Alien 3 with Sigourney Weaver and Michael Biehn by James Cameron? Anybody?
I don't know. I personally like Aliens was good, but I think I like the Alien franchise to be more of that like survival horror.
Okay.
You know, like it's cool as an action film. Don't get me wrong, but I like the horror aspects way more.
Right.
My first attempt to watch the Alien movie was interrupted. So I actually still need to see Alien and the sequel.
And Aliens. Yeah.
I liked the first 15 minutes. I can say that much.
Yeah, I think I agree, Phil. I think as much as I love Cameron, but I think I prefer Alien over Aliens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like Alien is just scarier, and then Aliens kind of makes it more fun.
Yeah.
So,
which nothing wrong with it. It's still a great film.
Yeah. What else do we got here? Everyone's saying hey to everyone. Oh, wow, this is a big one. Mount Rushmore of Best Picture winners.
Oh, God.
All right, well, I'll take the lead here. Titanic. I'm going to go... It is tricky. It's tricky because it had to win.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to say 127 hours, but it didn't win. It was only nominated. Titanic's in there. I know you both are looking up Best Picture winners.
Yep.
I gotta say, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Mm.
That I think is one of the best. That's one Best Picture.
Oh, Barbie won in 2023. That won an Oscar.
Oh, Barbie won.
Definitely not Oppenheimer because I wanted Barbie to win Best Picture.
Oh, the movie Eddie absolutely loves is on here. Godzilla -1.
But that didn't win Best Picture. That was like visual
Maybe
effect.
this is I don't think this is doing. This is just any Academy Award.
Yeah, type
winner.
in Best Picture Oscar winners.
Okay.
Can I say La La Land? It won for 5 minutes.
La La Land should have won.
For 5 minutes.
Considering it won every other category, it's just kind of weird that it didn't win Best Picture.
Do you guys remember? Literally, all three of us were in the same room when that happened.
How could I forget?
Literally, like how funny is that? All three of us were sitting in the room at my parents' house. And remember, I had that giant La La Land thing that your dad helped us move, Phil?
Sure do. Yep.
Like from the theater. I was like, I want this display piece. And your dad helped us hook it into his truck and drive it all the way to my house. And the thing nearly touched the ceiling of my house.
Yeah.
And we were sitting in the living room when that happened. Anyways, go, Mikey.
Yep.
Yes.
Parasite won in 2019. Is that true?
That is true.
Yes.
It's on. I don't even need to look through the rest of the list to know it's on mine.
Okay.
Parasite is on mine. I'm gonna keep looking, but that's
Do
on
either of you agree Titanic or no?
Not for me. I'm sorry. I know you love Titanic.
I'm gonna have to see other options, but kind of stuck.
I respect the hell out of Titanic and think it's an excellent movie.
Absolutely.
What else? What else do we got on there? So for me, it's
Actually,
definitely Titanic, One
hold
Flew
on a
Over the
second.
Cuckoo's
Let
Nest,
me-
and I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna say La La Land.
Okay, that's fair. I'm still looking through all of them. Oh wow,
Go ahead.
Rain Man.
Oh, dude, no. I think Rain Man is one of the most overrated movies of all time.
I mean, I liked it. I
Yeah, I
don't
think-
know if I would put it on my Mount Rushmore, but
Like everyone, excuse my French, jerks off to
whoa.
what's his name, Dustin Hoffman's performance.
Uh-huh.
I didn't find it that special. Like I personally think when it comes to who's played a mentally challenged individual better, I think far and away Leonardo DiCaprio in What's Eating Gilbert Grape.
Ooh.
Like when compared to something like Dustin Hoffman in Rain Man, where I think he's just, to me, like it didn't seem that hard to do, to just kind of stare off into the distance the whole time. Like that's what he does in like throughout the whole movie. He's just kind of like staring off into the distance. I think it's one of the most overrated performances of all time. Dustin Hoffman in Rain Man. I think
I'll
Tom
take it.
Cruise was better, and he kind of got no love. But I digress.
There's a lot of movies. I'm sorry.
Lord of the Rings. Return of
Oh
the King.
dear God, that freaking snooze fest.
Dan,
say
Eddie's
what you
coming
will.
out hot right now.
Like again, all three of us were in the same room, and I literally I took a nap.
I still attribute just the fact that I don't think the optimal way for me to watch those movies were back to back. Just
Yeah,
because
that was
Sounds
a
like you're
mistake. I
weak
think
to me.
that we made. We were like, we're gonna watch 1, 2, and 3 back to back to back.
but I'm someone that gets movie fatigue if I watch more than like one in a sitting.
Yeah, but somehow we did it with Pirates of the Caribbean, and that was like manageable.
Well, because Pirates of the Caribbean is also half the
length.
runtime.
I might have to put well, at least based off the ones I'm seeing right now, I might have to put The Bridge on the River Kwai.
Oh,
On
I
my-
haven't seen that one.
It's a very good movie, and it's like an important movie, to be honest.
Okay.
Me
Oh,
personally,
Birdman,
Silence of the
bro.
Lambs.
Birdman for 2014.
Yep. And wait, you said Silence of the Lambs? Phil?
Silence of the Lambs, for sure.
Silence of the Lambs is good.
Mm-hmm.
I might
Shape
have
of
3
Water,
already.
Also, me personally.
Sorry,
What?
The Shape of Water. You said?
What?
Shape of Water, yeah.
What movie won in '94? Was that Forrest Gump?
Yes.
I like Forrest Gump. I don't know if I like it that much.
Yeah. I mean,
And then what? '99 was what the hell won in '99?
American Beauty.
I haven't seen that one.
I think a
Actually,
lot of
Eddie,
these
I
haven't seen. If
I
I'm
might
being
change my
honest.
mind and put Titanic on it, because as I look through all the other ones,
You're goddamn
Yeah.
right. You're goddamn right. You should.
I
I
don't
feel like
no, but
I feel
honestly,
like
as I
I've
look through the
seen-
others, I'm not sure if one takes its place.
I feel like
At
if
least
I've
from the
seen
ones
No
I've
Country
seen.
for Old Men, I would have it on there.
Dang.
I'm actually surprised My Fair Lady won in 1964.
And me personally, I back to 127 hours. I think that should have won somehow. Colin Firth with a speech impediment for the King's Speech one.
But I
what
mean,
Ja-
that's
But what James Franco and Danny Boyle did in 127 hours, I think, was just light years in terms of like emotion and God, like dear Lord, like that movie is just so good.
Oh, wait, is this the movie I'm thinking it is or no?
Hell, even
Okay,
Black
never mind.
Swan was better than the King's Speech.
Black Swan was pretty good.
Black Swan is so good. I hate the King's Speech, and I saw that movie.
I guess those are my picks.
God, I hate the Oscars. Really, ultimately, what this boils down to is I hate the Oscars because it's always like the same kind of movie, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like there's outliers, right? Like there's the ones that are sort of like, okay. Like, of
Mhm.
course, Oppenheimer wins. Like, of course.
It didn't get Best Picture though, did it?
Oppenheimer won Best Picture, yeah.
They need to. Oh yeah, they need to update this list. Damn.
But I mean, come on, Barbie. Like Barbie was the best picture.
Oh, Everything Everywhere All at Once. How could I forget
Wait, that one?
that one? Yeah, 22.
I'm sorry. Wait, I won't
That's my
bump
Mount Rushmore.
Titanic. I'm sorry. The Bridge on the River Kwai. I have to bump. I have to bump that one for Everything Everywhere All at Once is actually my favorite movie of all time.
It's
personally.
phenomenal.
All right.
It's my current favorite movie ever.
I got to pull this up here.
So what did I say? Shape of Water, Everything Everywhere All at Once, Lord of the Rings. I feel like I kind of want to put Oppenheimer on there, but at the same time, I don't know. Which one was Nora? I don't remember seeing that one. Oh, okay. Hold on. That was the same year that yeah, that was when Wicked was nominated for like best musical or whatever, and then it won to whatever bullshit that other movie was.
Okay. All right. So Phil, what's your Mount Rushmore? The 4?
Let me get a definitive.
Yeah, like definitive.
Silence of the Lambs.
Okay.
Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Okay.
Return of the King.
Okay.
Shape of Water.
Shape of Water. Mikey, what's
Yeah.
your Mount Rushmore?
Don't come at me in the comments because I haven't seen all of the Oscar winner movies. Okay, so keep that in mind. Parasite,
Okay.
Birdman, Everything Everywhere All at Once, and Titanic.
All right. How dare you not have seen the 1935 Best Picture winner, Mutiny on the Bounty?
I'm sorry.
All right.
I didn't see it.
Me neither.
Get good, scrub.
For me, it's Titanic, and that's like if you were to ask me what's the best picture winner of all time, it's Titanic. Titanic. We're gonna go Slumdog Millionaire.
Ooh.
We're gonna go The Artist,
Mm.
and we're gonna go. Oh wait, shit! One Battle After Another.
Okay.
One Battle After Another.
Nice.
Did that? Oh, that was the last one.
Yep. One
Yeah,
Battle
good,
After Another. Hey, look who joined in. This is my friend Jafari, gentlemen.
What's up?
Hey, Jafari. How's it going?
Where are you?
Okay. The answer is Blade Runner.
Oh wait, hold on.
Did I spoil it?
For this one right here.
Wait, what?
For this one right here. Can you see the question?
Yeah, Mount Runner best. Quick question. Did SpongeBob, the original one, win Best Picture Oscar?
Phenomenal
It
question.
should have.
Because I think it's rigged otherwise. Can I put my own personal Mount Rushmore?
Yeah, go ahead.
So SpongeBob won. Okay. Obviously.
It's a good movie.
Troll 2, the 1992 version. Okay.
Oh, yes.
And Moonfall, the greatest disaster movie of all time.
Wait, do you need one more?
And then one more. Yeah, one more.
How many things are on the Mount Rushmore?
4. There's 4 presidents.
There's 4 presidents? I thought there was just one. Okay, let me figure out the fourth. The fourth one.
I like Jafari.
Yeah, Jafari's great. Jafari's great. He was Steve Harvey in Family Feud.
I had to. There was a copyright infringement issue, so I had to, change my name back. But still, my fourth one.
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to think of a movie. You know what? I've got a good one. Fairly Odd Parents, the live action recreation.
With Drake Bell, yes.
you know your stuff.
What the? Wait, what? Drake Bell started a live action?
Yeah. Yes,
All right,
he did.
I saw Eddie's text. I did a quick pop in. I'm gonna get back to work.
All right.
All right, Jafar. That was a great guest star moment.
That was
Wow.
peak.
That
was
beats
peak.
all of our lists, honestly.
Yeah, no, he was great. He was I think he was in the second round of Family Feud. He was Steve Harvey. So
Nice.
but wait, did I say it? Yeah, okay. So yeah, one battle after another. I really enjoyed one battle after another. So
I haven't seen it.
but no, like I'm looking at this like I totally forgot my favorite movie of all time, Her, should have won Best Picture in 2013.
Love Her.
Freaking
Love
12 Years a Slave, which is a very important film, wins Best Picture. Are we shocked? No. So the Oscars are a little predictable, which is something I've never been a fan of, which is why I tend to gravitate towards the Kids' Choice Awards. So, anyways, on that note, Obsession will be eligible for this year's Oscars. Yeah, hopefully it gets some. Hopefully it gets some love. I don't know what love it'll get, but hopefully it gets some love.
I feel like it deserves it for
how
I feel,
influential it's been.
I was gonna say for direction. I think.
Yeah.
Because I don't know about what are all the categories? Well, we can't probably list all of them, but
No. I think if it was going to get nominated for anything, it would probably be. It could be Best Picture. I mean, horror movies have been nominated. Best Actress, 100%. Maybe Best Original Screenplay.
Yeah, I don't know about screenplay personally, but
No.
And I'm not saying the screenplay is bad. It's just I don't know if it's, for me, the strong suit is the direction.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
For me, Full Metal Jacket.
Unfortunately, because I haven't seen Apocalypse Now, it defaults to Full Metal Jacket. So,
Phil,
What was the question?
right there.
Oh,
Can you see it?
yeah. Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah, Stanley Kubrick.
Yeah.
I'm not an Oscars guy, but I'll go Rocky, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, No Country for Old Men, and Rain Man. Yeah, actually, because I was looking at it in chronological order. So for me, it's One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, Titanic, Slumdog Millionaire, and One Battle After Another. So I removed The Artist from my Mount Rushmore. Fun to see the discussion. Thanks. You're welcome, Stacy. I appreciate you being here. That was
thanks, Stacy.
Yeah. Because look, Phil, I told Mikey this at the top. The reason I was even remotely interested in doing this was because I have to work super early tomorrow, and I had to do that this morning. So had I not done this, I would have been taking a nap, and that would have screwed up my sleep schedule tonight.
True.
So I needed to have something to do while Haley's at work. So this is what's keeping me awake right now.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I also have to be up super early in the morning. So
what's super early? I have to be up at like 5.
I have to be up technically at 3.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Dear Lord.
You gotta go to bed now.
Yeah. Isn't that funny? Isn't that crazy? Is it funny? It's a wonderful life, you know?
That's a good movie.
But it's not a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
No,
It's
I'm dead. Like I'm dead
No,
serious.
I know.
Christmas is like at the last end of the movie.
Yeah, it's not like Christmas centered.
No.
But a lot of people like it.
Yeah, like anytime people say, "Oh, that's my favorite Christmas movie," I'm like, "Well, it's not a Christmas movie, but okay, sure."
Some people like think of Christmas movies more as like a vibe rather than like
Right.
It takes place during Christmas.
Yes. All right, Phil, before you go, what's your top 3 Christmas movies?
Oh shoot.
Top 3
This is
Christmas
a good
movies,
question.
huh?
know one of
I
mine.
gotta say,
And chat, whoever wants to play along. It's Christmas in August. What's your favorite 3 Christmas movies?
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Okay.
Good one.
It's that time.
That's one I watch every
This
year.
time is here.
The Grinch, Jim
Of
Carrey.
course.
Yeah.
It's
You
seminal.
stole mine.
It's seminal. Okay. And there's apparently a sequel in the works.
I don't know how to feel about that.
I don't know how I feel about it either.
You know what's weird is the Grinch has had such an influence on me that the other day I was at work in the freezer and I was just doing my whole I was just the Grinch for some reason.
Anytime I want to call my cats or something, like their names are Felix and Dolby, but I just go Max.
Max, fetch me my cloak.
Yes, exactly. All right, one more.
What are some other ones? Pass for now. I need to think about this.
All right, Mikey, top 3 Christmas movies.
He stole my first one because I also have to do The Grinch.
It can
with
be
Jim
either
Carrey.
or. I would like it to be official, but it can be abstract, like It's a Wonderful Life and Die Hard, whatever you want to do.
I might have to put Home Alone.
Yeah,
well.
baby.
Yeah.
Home Alone's a
Home
good one, yeah.
Alone. But are you Home Alone 1 or 2?
One, baby.
1, yes, me too.
I love one.
I'm more partial to 2.
You're more partial to the pigeon
They're
lady.
both good.
She died recently.
Rip. Oh my god.
Yep.
That's so sad,
The
actually.
pigeon lady is now with the pigeons.
Oh, fly high, queen.
So it'll be a little bit of a different watch this year, knowing she's dead.
Yeah, no kidding.
While you're deciding, she's chiming in here. Jingle all the way. I mean, come on. Arnold looking for Turbo Man. Put that cookie down. Come on.
Put that cookie down. Oh, Muppet Christmas Carol. How could I forget?
Oh, okay. I'm a little more partial to the Jim Carrey one, but maybe Johnny Depp could change me this year.
Oh, yeah, because they're doing that, right?
Yeah, Scrooge. Did you
They
know
said,
that,
"Let's
Mikey?
do
Johnny Depp is
another
playing
one."
Scrooge this year.
What is it, like every year we get a new Christmas Carol variation?
He'll do well. He'll do
It
well.
looks fun. It looks fun. I
And
mean,
then
he's kind of...
and then what we'll have to do is get together and we'll have to watch back to back to back 3 different versions of Christmas Carol.
Oh gosh.
Oh, man.
Culminating with the Johnny Depp one to tie into Pirates of the Caribbean.
There's a lot of Christmas movies.
I don't know. It seems a little weird because it's from the director of the X and Pearl and Maxine, Ty West.
That is very weird. That is extremely weird, actually.
So we'll see though. I saw did you see him at San Diego Comic-Con?
No. Actually, I
Alright.
didn't hear a lot about Comic-Con this year.
They did like a pop-up
Surprisingly.
thing. They did a pop-up thing outside of one of the I don't know where it was, but everyone was gathered around and Johnny Depp came out in character and interacted with people.
There are well over 100 actual film and television screen adaptations of Charles Dickens'
A Christmas Carol.
1843 novella, Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Wow.
I would say it's probably the most adapted story maybe of all time.
Probably, yeah.
I am gonna have to say Scrooged. I love
Oh,
that
with
movie.
Bill Murray?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Was it just 3?
Just 3.
Yeah, those are my 3.
All right, this is actually genuinely very simple for me. This is Home Alone 1, Bad Santa,
Mm-hmm.
Follow Your Heart, Eddie, Follow Your Heart. Jack Frost.
Okay, that's a good one.
Jack Frost.
Jack
That's one you don't
Frost
hear
with-
many people talking about.
With Michael Keaton, man, it gets me every time. It gets me every
Mhm.
time. And Laren
That's good.
agrees. Laren agrees. Oh, and then we also got Unaccompanied Minors.
Oh, yeah, that was a movie that existed. Hmm.
Yeah, that was a movie that exists.
Wow, I forgot about that one. It's crazy because when it came out, I remember being like, I gotta go see this Christmas movie.
Yeah. Unaccompanied Minors. And then unofficial, he'll go Gremlins, Batman Returns, and Black Christmas.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh, underrated gem, Krampus.
Okay.
Krampus.
All right. Yeah. Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
Krampus a lot.
Phil, just so you know, I don't know if you know this, but that was turned into a Halloween Horror Nights house. Just saying.
This
What are
year?
your no, not this year, in a
Oh.
previous year. What are your thoughts to Exorcist 3? If you haven't seen it, it's a legit solid follow-up that's highly underrated. I haven't seen Exorcist 3. So
Me either. Sorry.
Nope.
how many shelves do you have, and what are the other ways to stack DVDs? I just have like this is one shelf right here, and then this is one shelf right here. So other ways to stack DVDs, you can stack them like this.
You ever tried stacking them on your head?
Or if you have 5,000 copies of Avatar, Fire and Ash, you can just stack them.
Now these are technically this collection is games, but you could also get like a tower, and then
True.
put them in that.
Yes, there are towers that are like there's like 3 or 4 sides to the tower, and it turns. Like I want to get one of those.
Yeah, they're configurable too, so you can kind of
Yes.
put it in the shape you want.
I individually hang each and every one of them up from the ceiling in another room.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so it's almost like Christmas ornaments.
Yeah,
hmm
I like that.
Well, we've been going over 2 hours, Mikey, because you've been here since the beginning. So we've gone over 2 hours. I think this is a good spot to wrap. What do you guys
That
think?
was fun.
Philip, and I'm here to say I'm gonna end this stream in a major way.
My name is Mikey, and I don't know why, but I guess it's time for all of us to say bye.
Solid.
That was
All
good.
right, Eddie, go. Drop a
That was
bar.
good. Wait, hold on. What is it? I'm a raptor, doing what I can, gonna eat everything till appearance of man. Yo, see me. I'm living below the soil. I'll be back, but I'm coming as oil.
Oh, dang.
Now, was that
Ooh.
original or did
Oh.
I pull it from somewhere? Who knows?
I'm assuming you pulled it from somewhere.
Who knows?
You
Who
pulled it
knows?
from
I'm
the
sure
dirt.
someone watching knows. I'm sure someone watching must know what I just said. But
Where's that Jurassic Park movie?
I appreciate it, Stacy. Also, is that Michelle Pfeiffer from Scarface? I know it's Michelle Pfeiffer, but is that Michelle Pfeiffer from Scarface?
I can't tell.
I think it might be. Hey, Stacy got it. It came from Mrs. Doubtfire. Look at you guys sousing it up. Hold it. Well, I want to thank my from the very beginning guest, Mikey, and then I want to thank my joined somewhere near the middle guest, Phil. And I would also like to shout out Jafari for joining for like 5 seconds to just be Jafari.
Honestly,
And-
iconic.
And then leaving. Yeah, I mean, that's Jafari for you.
That's Mount
Never a dull moment with Jafari. So good stream, guys. Stay frosty. I like the aliens
Hey.
reference.
Yes.
But yeah, we'll be back. I know we have a planned stream on this coming Wednesday. It's our Road to Halloween Horror Nights stream. I may or may not have the thing ready to go here. I'm going to take us off for a second and pop it up here. Right there, baby. So maybe Phil will be there, but I know for sure Laren and Katie will be there. So, and Mikey should have been there, but the bastard moved. So,
Sorry,
Dang.
everybody.
bastard. Like the 1 year.
I know.
Like it kind of makes me like I love Nadia and Kevin, who we saw last year in Hollywood, but man, it kind of makes me wish we would have done Orlando last year.
Hey, I'm missing it too.
Crazy.
So,
But anyways, this has been a lot of fun. Thank you guys for joining. Stick around.
sure.
You know how we do. We do a formal goodbye. But
Yeah.
we're gonna wrap it up here. Thanks everybody for joining this very impromptu surprise stream. I had no plans to do this until I clocked out of work. So I appreciate everyone tuning in, and yeah, we'll see you soon. Until then, keep being fans.
Fans
Of
of
something.
something.